It's the first to go in. £150,000 in guaranteed prize money here. Just short of 100,000 to the winner. Going in Hunting Ground in the yellow cap. A masterful act, one of the outsiders in the betting. Bit of a specialist at Southwell, which has a different surface, a fibre sand surface, a deeper surface than this surface here at Lingfield, which is polytrack. So he needs to transfer his ability from Southwell to the polytrack today to play a hand in this staying championship. Villarroel in the green and white checks, preceded now by Communicator. Villarroel needing some assistance. Villarroel and Andrew Mullen for Nottinghamshire trainer Michael Appleby. Now Archvillain. Duchess of Gaisley and Jimmy Quinn in the purple and pink. Now Blue Wave and Adam Kirby. He tried those front running tactics again in the last race, but not successfully this time, or that time. Last four, R-Kid and Castillo del Diablo. Last two going in. They're all set for the 32 Red Casino Marathon, and away they go. Duchess of Gaisley crossing in behind, and so too was Castillo del Diablo from a wide out draw. In the yellow cap, Hunting Ground is the first to go on, with Archvillain quick to go second. Mr. Burbage round the inside then, and these are followed on the outside by Blue Wave. Litigant is very handy in the blue and yellow jacket as they round the first turn at 36 miles an hour, and inside the four, but with well over a circuit to go. Hunting Ground, Archvillain, Blue Wave to the outside, Mr. Burbage in behind them. Then Litigant, Villarroel towards the outside of runners. Then King's Request just behind Litigant. Up the inside in a noseband blue and yellow jacket is Masterful Act from Duchess of Gaisley. And then further back is R-Kid as they run into the left-hand home turn. Towards the rear at the moment are Communicator with Swing Alone, and Castillo del Diablo is at the back of the field. 48.41 seconds. Slower split, but you'd expect that of a staying race as they run down the home straight. 48.41 for the first half mile, and Hunting Ground leads to Archvillain in second. Mr. Burbage is back in third on the inside. Blue Wave is fourth from Litigant. Then Masterful Act, and they are tracked in the midfield by Villarroel with King's Request. Then round the inside is Presburg, Duchess of Gaisley, R-Kid, Communicator, Swing Alone, and Castillo del Diablo. They're racing towards the mile marker and therefore the halfway stage, and the pace fluctuating between 33 and 34 miles an hour as they swing this turn inside the mile now. And Hunting Ground and Joe Fanning has made all the running so far, shadowed in second by Archvillain. Handy is Mr. Burbage on the inside of Blue Wave. Then Litigant has always been in the first five. G.Baker there, high in the saddle, the yellow cap worn by George. Villarroel on the outside of King's Request. R-Kid is out wide, nose-banded Masterful Act up the inside. Then Duchess of Gaisley as they run towards the top turn inside the final 3/4 of a mile. Towards the rear still Swing Alone and Communicator and Castillo del Diablo. making the top turn with about 5 furlongs left to travel in the 32 Red Casino Marathon. And it's Hunting Ground that leads the way from Archvillain in second, heading now for the final half mile. Mr. Burbage on the inside of Litigant, who's always been very well positioned. Blue Wave is squeezed along to the outside. Villarroyale is behind these as they run down the side of the course. Mr. Burbage is looking for a bit of racing room. Duchess of Gaisley then Swing Alone trying to make ground with King's Request. They head to the turn. Archvillain now takes over, but Litigant is looking a big danger in second place. Archvillain from Litigant as they run into the turn, and these two have kicked away. They've kicked away from Blue Wave and Mr. Burbage, and then behind these running on Duchess of Gaisley and Villarroyale. Archvillain from Litigant. Litigant must apply himself here. He's hanging a bit. Archvillain from Litigant. They're clear of Villarroyale. Communicator is finishing well with Castillo del Diablo. Litigant is now beginning to get to Archvillain, and he's going to nail Archvillain. Litigant wins from Archvillain in second. Communicator and Castillo del Diablo third and fourth running on from the back of the field. Then Villarroyale, Swing Alone, Duchess of Gaisley, Blue Wave, Presburg, Mr. Burbage, well beaten King's Request with Hunting Ground, Our Kid and Masterful Act at the tail.
First, number 4, Litigant. Second, number 1. Third, number 3. And the fourth placed horse, number 2. The full result of our fourth race of the afternoon, the 32 Red Casino All-Weather Marathon Championships Condition Stakes. First, number 4, Litigant. Second, number 1, Archvillain. Third, number 3, Communicator. And the fourth placed horse, number 2, Castillo del Diablo. The distances were half a length and 4 lengths, half a length and 4 lengths. And the official time of the winning horse, 3 minutes, 17.30 seconds. 3 minutes, 17.30 seconds.